I have this whole school all to myself.
You crazy mother.
Guys, I'm literally here by myself, and as soon as I hopped over the gate right there, and as soon as I hopped over, a cop drove by, and I know he saw me because he looked at me, but he didn't say anything. I was expecting him to say something, but we're good. But anyway, guys, I'm back again with another trick tip video, and I was gonna do a hill flip trick tip today because I got that requested a few times, but I'm not that good at hill flips, so today I'm gonna do a hard flip trick tip because I got that one requested literally before I was gonna film this one. Someone said do a hard flip one, and I was like, okay, I'm a little bit better at hard flips, so I'll just do a hard flip one. So I'm still gonna make a hill flip one, but I'm just gonna practice on my hill flips a little bit more before I make that video. So that video will probably be out pretty soon, a week or two maybe. But yeah, hard flip trick tip starts right now. First step to hard flips is you guys are gonna wanna have your ollies, of course, your front pops, and your kick flips. All right, how I set up my feet for a hard flip, my board's the wrong way. How I set up my feet for a hard flip is pretty much like how I said in my how to kick flip video. I'll leave the little card right there, or right there. I think it's right here. It'll pop up right there. Anyway, I said have your back foot kind of like in an ollie position. Well, all right then. I said kind of have your back foot in kind of the ollie position, and that's what you want to do with a hard flip too. You're gonna want to have it pretty much like an ollie, but a little bit more on this side of the board, because you're gonna want to, when you pop, you're gonna want to scoop it that way. It's a little bit difficult because you're not scooping like this way like every other trick. You're gonna have to scoop it that way. So yeah, you're gonna want to have your back foot pretty much like an ollie, but a little more towards this side of the board, just like this, so you can scoop it out that way. And your front foot, this trick has a kick flip in it, so you're gonna want to have your foot like a kick flip, but you're not gonna want to have them that close to the bolts, and you're gonna want to have your foot more slanted like this, pointing at your nose, kind of like that, pointing at your nose. And you're gonna want to put your foot more in the middle of the board, just like that, directly in the middle of the bolts. And when you're rolling and when you pop it, you're gonna want to flick out like a kick flip out on this little corner of the board, and your back foot, the trick is mostly in your back foot, because you're gonna want to, your back foot is what makes it spin around like that. Oh, that kind of hurt. Yeah, your back foot is what makes it spin around just like that, and your front foot just flicks it like a kick flip. And if you have kick flips, you're gonna already know what to do with your front foot, so it should be pretty much it should be pretty simple for you if you have really good kick flips and front pops, because it's literally just those two tricks put together. Once you know how to scoop your board out this way and flick like a kick flip, you should have this trick pretty good. Common problem with hard flips is, well, two common problems with a hard flip is either it over flips or you only land with like your front foot on it. And the reason why it over flips is because, oh shit, is because you probably have your front foot a little too far off the board, like too much of your foot is hanging off. So when you pop it, it flicks way too fast and it just over flips. Yeah, so it probably does something like that. It's very simple to fix that. What you're gonna wanna do is have your foot more on the board. So when you pop it and you flick out, it flips a lot slower because more of your foot is on the board flicking it. So it flips a lot slower, and that should stop the over flipping. And to stop landing with only your front foot on the board, to stop it from doing that, what you're gonna wanna do is, and I say this with like all of my trick tips, when you pop the board, you don't wanna jump forward or back. I know a lot of people say to jump like forward or back. You don't wanna do that. You wanna jump straight up, because the board, when you jump straight up, the board will stay right under you. Like you can see the board, you can see the grip tape come back around. you can land easier. So when you jump straight up, the board, it just stays under you. So there should be no reason why one of your feet don't land on the board. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm sizzling? So what you do is you pop it, scoop it out this way, flick out like that, jump straight up and over your board. And when you're straight up, your back foot is straight over the board, your front foot is straight over the board. When you see the grip tape, you just land on it. And yeah, I can't like say that enough. Jump straight up. Don't jump forward or back, left to right. Just go straight up. That one was kind of ugly, but you know. Guys, it's literally like about 2 million degrees outside right now. So I'm in the shade. I feel like I don't need to explain like that hard flips go like in between your legs, because once you start trying it, that'll just naturally happen. Like, I guess it's just like skateboard physics. It'll just naturally happen. So once you pop it, flick it, it goes through your legs. You jump straight up. If you jump straight up, it'll flip perfectly. Like, it'll flip perfectly under you, through your legs. Your back foot, your front foot should land on the board. All I can really say is just go outside and try it. Like, you just have to go outside and try it, keep trying it. You're only gonna get closer and closer every time you try, so just go outside and try it. Don't forget to jump straight up. Don't forget to have your foot in the positions I told you about, and it really should help you guys out. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video right now. Hopefully this trick tip helped you guys. If it did, be sure to give this video a like, leave a comment if it did, and as always, leave me comments in this video or in any of my videos on what trick you guys want me to do a trick tip on next, and I'll do it if I don't suck at that trick. And yeah, guys, I really hope this helped you guys out. If it did, please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Please leave a like if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.